So now, without further ado, here's my latest go at stand-uppery.
And you guys travel near and far to hang out with us. People that, figured out a way to record their voices and sell you T-shirts and dehydrated meat. But, we were hanging out last night at the Wishing Well in South Philly. Great food, great conversation. And I'd just like to take this time to address something. Iowa Charlie, I don't know if you know Iowa Charlie. He's from Iowa. And Charlie bought me dinner last night. He did. Wait a minute, wait. Charlie, I don't know what you expect out of this. I don't know what you're up to. But I got to draw a line in the sand because I got to set boundaries because I am not that type of podcaster after just one meal. Okay? And another thing is that I went to go pay my tab and I was informed that it was taken care of. Look, I don't appreciate you treating me and then not letting me know about it. Okay, because I could have enjoyed that meal so much more if I knew that it was free. Okay, no, but you let that anxiety of me knowing or thinking that I had to pay for it just fester and linger. It's really inconsiderate of you, actually, to be honest. Because of people like you, they're rioting in London. That was my, thank you. That was my attempt at current events humor. Events humor, sorry. All right. I noticed that this time around, we don't have any of those laminated passes. The last time we were together, it was in Salt Lake, and Tony Buckeye was kind enough to create these laminated passes. They were like concert passes, and they were very awesome. Thank you. Thanks, Sam. I feel at home now. I feel more at ease. They were a very awesome novelty item because everybody had one. But they were a little confusing to me, actually, because I noticed a lot of hot women walking around with them, and their passes read, all access. Now, that didn't mean what I thought it meant. I'm sure there were a chosen few where it did apply, but I didn't have the honor of meeting those women. Sorry. Which kind of brings up a good point. All right, let's get down to business now, okay? I've been involved in this thing of ours, podcasting, for over 4 years now, at least. Thank you. And in that time, I got to say that the nation as a whole has given me a lot of love. A lot of love. All right? But absolutely no lust whatsoever. Where's the lust? Where is it? Not even one passionate evening of dirty pod crafting relations. Not a one. Not a one. All right, look. I know I got to face the facts, okay? First off, I'm no Troy Seipel. All right, there, I said it. Okay. All right. And it's obvious that I ain't going to be making the cover of Men's Health anytime soon. Because you might have noticed that me and physical fitness, we're just not getting along at the moment. We tried working things out. We really did. But it's just this constant struggle between us. I think that we should I decided that we should probably spend some time apart, actually. And now, don't get me wrong. When we got it together, it's beautiful. It really is. Up until a point. And then I start getting these feelings like I'm denying myself and I'm missing out on stuff. And that's where the trouble begins. You know, I start having like a wandering tongue. And, taste a little bit of this, taste a little bit of that. What's the harm? Next thing you know, I'm insulating my whole body with pizza again. Whew. And then nobody wins. All right, here's something that's fucked up, all right? I think I've established that I know that I'm fat. Thank you. But there are times when I am enlightened to just how fucking fat I really am. And that's fucked up. And you might be thinking, well, can't he tell? Can't he see what he did to himself? I'm a dude. I barely use mirrors. I don't live in a fucking ballet studio. But on occasion, I do catch a glimpse of me in like my truest form. And when that occurs, it grabs your attention, let me tell you. And I take stock and I think to myself, wow, that's not the guy that I thought left my apartment this morning. Mm-mm. Now, I mean, I know there's a weight issue there, but that's way beyond the realm of what I thought was going on. And then I start getting like these flashbacks, like Bruce Willis at the end of The Sixth Sense, when he realizes he's a ghost. But only I start recalling all the pints of ice cream that I shoved into my face to get me to this point. Now, the worst one of these moments of clarity would have to be that YouTube video of me in Salt Lake, at Broovies. Great evening. I loved it. But when I witnessed that video, you would have thought that I just swallowed Jeff Weiss whole, Anaconda style. Yeah. I was waiting to spit his glasses out. Now, with a reality check like that, you would think, well, he's going to get motivated now. He's going to put on the Rocky theme and chase a fucking chicken around or something. He's got to do something. He's going to do something. No, that's not me. I didn't do that. My first plan of action was to console myself with a hunk of cheese that could hold the church door open. All right. I mean, that's just the way I'm wired. That's me, Here's something. I actually convinced myself to stay fat so I could do this bit. All right, that's enough of that because I'm getting hungry. All right. Now, I'd like to take a sip of water. And I'd like to talk about something that I heard briefly discussed on the Court and Fat Boy program. I don't know if any of you guys listen. Yeah, it's a great show. And I just want to expound upon it. Okay? Why is it such an insult to be called a dick? Now, wait. Now, I'm not suggesting that you all do like a 180 on the cock, which would be reverse cowgirl. Anyway, all right. The cock is responsible for giving and receiving the most immense pleasure humanly possible. Even the post-ejaculate piss is heavenly. Yes. Right, guys? Yes. And the penis, it's so convenient. Right? It's like having your own little, I don't want to use the word little, but It's like having your own traveling board game. You can take it anywhere, right? You know, it's multi or single player. And our pieces are a lot harder to lose. Right, guys? Yeah. Now, performing now to the right of me. Now, oh, cool. This is important. Now, listen. To further make my point, I have conducted extensive internet research. And during these trials, I have come to the conclusion multiple times that many women are quite enthusiastic concerning the male apparatus. Yes. So much so that I personally would deem them to be orifice ready in the highest of scales. Yes. Absolutely. All right. Now, the most important thing that I can say about this is we all exist due to that constant, crucial contribution from the funnel of life. Because everybody's mom, at one point or another, has been spread out, bent over, or riding like a rodeo queen. Yes. Until your daddy injected her with his special sauce, in turn creating the wonder that is you. Thank you. Okay. Thanks, guys. You know, I'm all for a little bit of caffeine courage every day, you know, like a little bit to get you started in the morning and, you know, maybe keep you going later in the day. But they got this 5-hour energy drink, 5 fucking hours. I think that it should be called 5-hour asshole, personally. And here's why, all right? All it does is heighten your sensitivity to how slow you think the rest of the world is moving. We're already on edge and agitated, right? What's their solution? Here, drink this. It'll make you want to drive through a gaggle of preschoolers. We need something more useful, something practical, you know? How about 5-hour patience? Now, some of you might think that's a 6-pack, right? But I don't know how that would pan out for you at work. But I'm sure some of you have tried. How about, I don't know, 3-hour common courtesy? You know, the official drink of the morning commuter. All right, how about this one? 15-minute inhibition. You know, something to squash and crush those stupid, pointless, self-destructive impulses. Like, I want to start my own podcast. All right, now look, if you're really offended by that joke, then you probably should be. All right. The Mediocre Show posed a question to the nation a while ago, but I didn't weigh in with my answer right away. And I know a lot of you guys have been anxiously awaiting my response, so I'm going to give it tonight. It's very exciting, isn't it? Okay. My super lame power would be to be able to give any woman that I desire within a 10, 15-foot radius an amazing 5-star orgasm just by merely rubbing my hands together. Anything? Counterclockwise, maybe? No? All right. Well, I can see my work's done here. So, this has been an SPP transmission. Thank you, guys.